Alrighty, guys, we are back for another XTC match, and tonight I am joined by Madam Duke. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. You know why you're here?
I do know why I'm here.
We got double fire sprays.
We do.
No, not an
I'm
AOing to
very
be
excited
seen.
as usual.
Not an AOing to be seen. So, the
Hmm.
players are just going through now and double checking. They've got. It looks like they've put all the stuff down. They've got the rocks down. We did just miss turn zero, unfortunately. And let me just bring that up over there. That lovely Malta logo. Move that over there. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. So I'm guessing you want to talk about the Sloan list or you want to talk about the fast but I'm thinking you want the
Oh,
Sloan.
yeah, yeah. Give me that Sloan list, please.
No, no, I won't do that to you. You take the fast spray. You can take the fast spray.
Okay. All right. Well, starting off with a simple man, Django Fett. So, interesting Django build. So, Django's ability while he defends or performs a primary attack, if the difficulty of his revealed maneuver is less than that of his enemy ship, he can change one of their focus results to a blank result. So, not an ability I've seen trigger in particular. He's got Jamming Beam on there, which in a double fire spray list, it's a free cannon. You go with it. Season Navigator. So after you reveal your dial, you may set your dial to another non-red maneuver of the same speed. While you execute that maneuver, increases difficulty. So I think it's more expensive than Slave One on the Scum ship, but way worse ability if you ask a dedicated Boba player. We've got those thermal detonators, so you can drop one or two during the system phase using the 1 and 2 templates. Contraband cybernetics, so before they activate, they can spend the charge. If they do, they can perform actions and execute red maneuvers if they are stressed. And then we move over to my girl Zam Wessel. So, where do I even begin with Zam Nobby? She's just dominating everything, but it's okay. I'm sure that at some point she'll get nerfed, so it's all good. So her ability is basically you're gonna get double tapped. It's either at the start when you start shooting her, or you don't shoot her, and then she shoots you again at the end. So when it triggers, we'll go into it a little bit more detail. It's a little bit meh to talk about when it's not happening. Same thing. We've got jamming beam. We've got Count Dooku. So before a ship at range 0 to 2 rolls an attack or defense dice, and the force is active, you can spend the force, name a result. If the roll doesn't contain that, you can change one of the dice to that result, which comes in really handy with those thermal detonators. So using Dooku, you can usually thermal detonator a crit onto your enemy, and that is just beautiful. So I've seen that done many times. I would never partake in such things, but
So it's
I can,
filthy. So it's a little bit
yeah,
filthy.
I can't even lie.
Yeah.
Um, so contraband cybernetics again, and then we've got the cheap slave one title. So while we perform a front attack, if you're in the defender's rear arc, you can change a hit to a crit. And then we have little baby Boba Fett. So while you perform an attack, if there's no other ships in the attack arc, you can change one of the focus results to a hit. So standard Zam build out, a little bit different on Django, but overall still a solid squad. We see it everywhere. We see it dominating. So
Yep.
now you can talk about that filthy Sloan nonsense.
Yep. So a very familiar looking list. We've got Captain Feroff with Ruthless and Admiral Sloan. Oh, shudders, because Sloan is one of those cards that, yeah, I'm just not a fan of. Punishing your opponent for playing the game, but, like a new other Empire card called Disciplined, which is way worse than Heroic, and that's for some a discussion for a little bit later. But yes, we have Captain Feroff with Ruthless, allows you to change the a blank or a focus result to a hit. Um, and then we have one, two, three, four, five of the TIE Aggressor. Some would argue the best TIE fighter in the game, but it's not. Uh,
No way.
with a dorsal turret. So these little guys will have basically a 180-degree firing arc. Only on range 2 with the dorsal, but it's still a 180-degree firing arc. They will punish ships that are stressed. And when they die, they give 2 ships to the opponent. Oh, sorry, 2 stress to the opponent, which then trigger because of Sloane and rerolls. And if you don't know how Sloane works, well, you know, Sloane's filthy. Let's just agree, Sloane is
It's
absolutely
pretty gross.
filthy. And I really question how a team could bring such a disgusting, mean list to the XTC event. Absolutely disgusting. You should not bring such a sad list. I mean,
Like
even though,
bringing Hayward, who would do it? Like
yeah,
honestly,
what kind of team would do that? I mean, it's not like
who
Australia
would
would do
who would do that? Not
such a thing, you know.
you would never do that
No, no.
ever, ever.
I mean,
Well,
I
we've
mean,
missed a little bit of action as to what's going on here. So we've got a
so I'll quickly do that. I did actually pop the cards off up and down so we could see what they did. But basically, the Tigresses went up, the Sloane carrier Faroff went up. We did see a Zam do a 1 straight and then had done a boost. So I'm predicting here that Zam's going to turn away and use, you know,
oh yeah,
those rear guns.
yeah.
And
I really like Brendan's position here. He's in a really good position to turn Zam to the left. My left.
Zam's left. There we go.
Sam's left. Yeah, beautiful. And then I would expect that. And then Django can turn the other way. He can do a 2 left as well. And those tie aggressors have to come through the rocks now. And that splits up his formation.
Yeah.
So I think that is a fantastic opening position for Brendan to be in.
Absolutely. And he also can just drop one of those thermals, you know, to scare away those aggressors from chasing. Look at that,
Exactly.
that rock there that I did the finger. It looks like someone's giving a finger. That rock there is in a perfect position to block half those tie aggressors from chasing Zam.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a 1 straight from Django.
And
so that's not.
I think he boosted. No. He did a 2 straight.
2 straight.
No. He just did a 2 straight. He hasn't decided the action yet.
So he is really forcing. Do we decide on Greg or Gregory?
Greg, we'll call him Greg. Gregory
decided on. He's given Greg that you now have to make the choice of you go after one fire spray or you go after the other. The danger with that is that you can pick them off fairly easily, but Brendan's got them in a good spot of having to go through those rocks now and commit to something.
And
so I like this positioning.
And looks like he's only got range of 2 shots, and both those are obstructed. So, and he's got the force, so he shouldn't take too much.
Going into blue, it looks like.
Here we go. Nothing. I think you just saved the force there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, it means you're going to be getting 2 shots back, but you're going to have 4 dice on the return shot. So, but having flown fire sprays enough, I know that sometimes they just decide that evades are for,
What?
everyone else but them.
Optional, right? The evades are optional. I mean, I don't know. Let's resize that there. Get you on par with you. All right. 2 shots back. Not stressed. Obstructed. 4 green dice.
Oh.
And well, you don't need to roll if you roll like that.
See, you know what? That'll be the only. Oh, okay. So Zam triggers.
Yeah. I should tell them they don't need to take cards in there. It is reversed. The reason the dice cam is reversed is just because of the dice will match the side that they're rolling.
Yeah. So the Zam trigger was the get a target lock and recover a charge.
Good decision
while
there.
defending.
I like that. Do you think he's going to change the lock now?
Oh, well, Zam is going to be fully charged after this, so that's slightly scary.
This is actually a smart play. This is you're preparing your bonus shots for later, and you're doing it on a range 3 obstructed 2 dice attack. So this is actually, yeah.
I think that was a really strong positioning for Brendan. And just in range enough to get those 2 charges back quickly.
Correct. And as I say, you can a 2 straight bomb drop here might threaten. I think you might see those back tie aggressors turn in between the rocks here, which is also a win because that's where you want to bring them in. You want to bring those swarm in through the rocks.
Yep.
So
it'll be interesting to see if he does fall for the bait of Django, or if he does turn in on Zam.
and Django's also a really good bait piece because of that CC Navigator, isn't it? Yes. So the idea is that he could just chuck in a blue move, like a three. No, it's probably going to be a one straight, and then he can change it to a one bank without making it from blue to white. It gives him lots of flexibility in where he can go.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. Yeah.
though I think
I
in
think
this,
all one straight is the safest because you see where everything's gone. You can make your decision from there.
yeah, mind you, the debris where he is with the debris field so close, I think he's probably actually want to go fast, so he can possibly boost away.
See, if it was me flying Django right now, I would be doing a 4 straight.
A four straight. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
Or I do that weird one I did to you where I did the 3 bank and then the boost.
Oh
The
yeah,
3 bank to the right, the boost to the left. Oh, so much fun.
would that hit the debris if it's three bank to the right?
Um, I don't think so.
Hmm.
It would make it very awkward if if Greg does turn in on Django and not Zam,
Hmm.
because then you've got Django behind you, but Zam wants to be behind you, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
There's that 2 bomb.
that looks like may just be dropping one,
Yep.
which is good. I think you don't need to do two. One's just good, just to
No.
go, hey, punish
Yeah,
you if you
you're not
come
going to
here.
be. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so he's just going straight in.
He's turning in. He's turning in those rear.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
So kind of spreading out his arcs now. Though because of those turrets there, they only up to range 2. So if Zam keeps the range
Mm.
out, then he's not going to get shot at.
Oh,
Oh, that's a bump.
how close was that though?
That was actually pretty close. You can see that he
That's
pretty
so
much
close.
it's pretty
Yeah.
much straight on there. Now, just a reminder to those tuning in and
Oh,
watching, there
saucy.
is a 3 minute delay. Oh no, 90 seconds or 180.
Honestly,
Actually,
that was a bit saucy. The ailerons and then the
it's the
sloop
sloop.
from Perth. Yeah, Sam's not going to be anywhere near that, guys. Sorry. She's she's not interested.
Actually, no, I've actually still got it set at 3 minutes. Sorry. I just noticed. I thought I changed it to 90 seconds, but it is a
No.
3 minute. That would explain why
Oh
it took
no.
ages for the giveaways. Oh, Marsh! A shout out to Marsh. I've known him since we see him a few times in the Harry Nick Discord. Um, Good little player. Also loves resistance.
Ew. I mean, that's fine, I guess.
Right. Resistance is the best faction. I mean,
Oh no.
no.
We've had this chat before, Nobby, like a million times. It's just not. You'll never convert me.
Oh, he did a three
Okay.
straight. Boost. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, beautiful.
Have you got your free juice?
Well, I'll have you know I have the finest of fruit juice. It's called Mercury Crushed Raspberry Hard cider.
I saw it.
Close enough. It's got fruit in it.
Yeah, that's right.
It says it's got.
It's got
I don't know.
mercury. I
It's
hope,
got
it's,
some.
I hope it hasn't got mercury in it.
Oh, well, I hope not. Otherwise, this is really awkward.
All right. We got first damage. Well, that's
Yeah. So that was Django going to pink.
let me just get that. There we go.
Ooh,
A shield
sneaky
and a
shot
damage.
from a sneaky shot from green into Zam. She's not going to be able to double tap this turn.
But it looks like it's just that one shot coming.
Yeah, which is
And
good.
oh, got the evade.
Safe. Yep.
Would that have been a good time to just go, you know what? I'm going to Django, was it Dooku and evade?
Um,
You've only got one shot
on
coming
the
and one hit. Guarantee it.
on the off chance that you have that nonsense that happens when you have a fire spray that decides again that evades are for everyone else but them. I probably wouldn't have, but there was also no disadvantage to. Um, well, I guess there was if you rolled all focus. Well, then again, you would have got an evade, so
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
probably would.
guaranteed one evade if you had the one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Uh,
So
yeah.
I just want to say Brendan is our sub, so he's played it with all the lists a couple of times. Um, but I don't know if this actual list is jives with him really well. But I will say he started the approach really well. I like what he did.
Yes, he didn't have a too much love for the fire sprays at the start of the
Who? Me?
evening. Or Brendan or Greg. I was the only one here like really rooting for a fire spray. I'm
Well,
not sure why. I'm very
yeah,
unbiased in that way.
yeah, yeah. No bobber here though. Oh, actually, there is actually a bobber here.
Yeah, baby
Baby
bobbers.
bobber. Yeah, there is bobber here.
Does it count though?
Hmm. So,
Doesn't.
so for those who don't know, Madam Duke loves the double fire sprays. All right,
Oh
she
yeah.
loves them probably more than I love my A wings. I mean, and that's saying something. And
That's probably
she is good. She is good with them. You made what top four hyperspace trial?
yeah. I went all right with them.
Did all right with them. She routinely bullies and beat up my A wings with it. Okay, I mean routinely. So you just so you know, yeah. She'll know she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, look when you rock up and people go, "Do you just have fire sprays on you tonight?" And you're like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Yeah, I don't want to play." You I think that's a fair a fair assessment of the situation. So, no, while they're setting dials, you know what I'm going to do?
Well,
So I can see Ben's watching.
yeah.
Hey Ben, I got my B team shirt on.
And
Hey, that's me.
what does the B team stands for?
B team stands for the Ben Doyle Appreciation Society, which was for the trilogy tournament at Bris Vegas, and Ben didn't really appreciate it, which was odd.
Oh, but he wasn't on the team. He was playing
Oh,
some
he was playing
magic
on that team
memes.
a lot.
Yeah, some magic memes or something or whatever. I don't know.
All that matters is that the B team won that tournament fair and square. Until the day I die, Nobby, we won that tournament.
Okay, all right.
All right. As long as we agree to disagree.
Oh, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. You know how it is. I
Mm,
have to rig the ending anyway, so make sure
that's
that
right.
yeah, yeah.
Welcome to
Looks
this
like
tournament where the points don't matter.
that's right. The points do not matter, but they do matter in this game. Still no points have been
Two.
scored, and the aggressors have moved up. Tight formation there. Three pointing towards Zam, and two kind of in the middle.
Yeah, look, I think it's a smart turn for them to get some target locks out on Django
Yep.
because there's no way that Django is going to be anywhere near those ships this turn.
Yep.
Um, no way. I think Brendan turns Django to the left, really comes around, and oh, that was. I was wondering if the four straight hit that rock. So nice move.
Nice.
Very nice move.
It probably feels the gravity of the rock because it is pretty close.
Very.
Hmm. So okay, oh, that's good. And it also gives them option to drop bombs next turn, perhaps, if they continue to chase.
Yeah, yeah. He could drop with the one straight. It also gives him a really good way out next turn.
Yeah.
He can either just do a three bank and then boost away because that pink. Oh, okay, all right.
Going for the boost.
I still think he might take maybe one shot, but that would be it.
Mm.
Oh, I like that from Django.
Yes. Yeah. Coming in for
Yeah,
a flank there.
yeah, I like that. I think that was a good move.
Uh,
Um,
So Marsha's
We're
asking me
gonna
to
have a
discuss Sari. I
no. We
mean,
don't talk. No,
I mean, I mean,
no, Marsh.
it's got
No.
what it's got on Sari's card. I mean, people need to learn to
Uh,
read. You know what's on the card.
we're gonna we're gonna have a talk to this Marsh guy because no.
All right. Well, Brendan just rolled 3 natty hits, and then we had
Oh,
2 evades plus the
sure.
evade token into no damage. It was obstructed.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first round or first match of Malta versus Australia, and I would really be happy to have start the round with a win from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And I
mean,
would love that win to be with double fire sprays because I'm a little bit biased. Just a little bit.
what was that we
So
have
this is
there?
Feroff shooting into Django.
So rolled. Okay, didn't roll. Only rolled 2 of the dice. I was wondering what the third
See?
dice was rolled. Yeah. So
Yeah.
one crit basically into 1 evade. No
Yeah.
damage.
No damage.
Out
So
of range
wet
though.
noodle fight at the moment still.
Well, it is setting up Django to come into the flank. Basically,
Definitely.
he's trying to split the forces and
Yeah.
try to go. Okay, I've got 1 fast spray here, 1 fast spray here, and
Yeah.
if you're going to start going into Django, well, Django's got the she's a navigator to go. I'm turning away now. If not, you
Yeah,
just ignore him who
exactly.
turns in. He's got the Boba Fett crew. Is that correct? No,
No, some
that's on
Zam.
Sam.
Yeah. So Zam wants to be behind everything. Which at this moment, I think that Brendan's done a really good job in keeping those fire sprays apart from each other and really making Greg make that decision, which Greg is not willing to make just yet. So it'll be interesting this turn. I think that we see. Oh, do we think that we see a Feroff is unstressed, so we will have an ailerons this turn?
Mm.
So do you think we do the sneaky one bank and then you've got Feroff pointed the wrong way. It's just
Yeah. Well, Veros is the one that's got to go. Before Bernie can actually play the game,
absolutely.
he's got to get rid of Feroff. Problem is,
Absolutely.
he's only got really 1 chip shooting, so it's going to take a couple of turns to chew
Yeah.
through that. Now, while they're deciding, there was a question in the chat, and this is actually probably more directed to you, because you're totally not biased about fire sprays. But what do you think needs doing to rein in the fire sprays? Is points alone enough, or do they need slots changed like Boba got?
I don't think Django is the problem. I think that you're really taking Django for the I6. So I think from a price point, he could probably afford to go up in price. The issue is Zam. Zam, absolutely. I love Zam. I absolutely love her, and I will do this until the day I cannot. Zam cannot have a crew slot. Absolutely not.
So you
She,
turn off the
yeah,
force like Boba.
yeah, absolutely. She has to. I think that's the starting point. I think that she definitely needs a price adjustment. The fact that she's 76 points is. Mm.
What for? Like
And
double
I love
tapping,
a fast,
free locks,
but
and
that's a
ooh. So
thing.
aggressor going over there, over the brief field. Do you see? Or do you good on Brendan catching that. Yeah, it's got to be rolled in the dice box.
Yep.
We did talk to the players beforehand and I gave them the option if all dice count or just those in the dice box, and they
Oh.
opted. Oh, he
Oh,
is.
that's
I like
beautiful.
this. He's going for the crit. He's going for the crit.
Yep, because he's got no shields. Yep. That was a smart move by Brendan. I really
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, and it's blinded too. No Sloan rerolls for you.
Violet, so no mods for you, sir.
Now that actually
I
brings
really like that. Yeah.
points on the board.
Yeah, that was a really good move by Brendan. So, okay, so now we are... See, at this point, if you are Greg, are you banking on Zam turning in? Because for me as a Zam player, I am 100% force trading
Yeah.
and boosting.
I think so. I think he's got 3 there. He has put yellow there to turn in as well, but I think he's not going to get shots against
No.
what's it, the blue one, Django. I could also see that he's expecting. Ooh, there's the ailerons
Oh,
onto Feroff there.
I mean, and look, it's not a terrible, it's not a terrible thing. The fact that now he doesn't have to ailerons, that might have been
Yeah, but he's
a
also he's going to take another stress going over the debris after
yeah,
ailerons.
he will.
What was
So
that?
he's got 2 turns where he doesn't have to ailerons, basically.
Okay, yeah. No, okay, so he'll probably do a blue move next turn. Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
See,
There's the four straight.
this is exactly how you should fly a fire spray. 4 straight
Yeah,
boost. Go on,
yeah.
Brendan, do it.
It's like
Go on.
you know how these things work. I mean,
I know, right?
hopefully he doesn't fly them off the table. You know, I still remember the time we had fire sprays fly off the table, and I think
Oh
I
my
could hear you. I
god.
think I could hear you scream from a couple of suburbs away that you were.
Oh, oh, why would you bring that up? That was the most traumatic time I've ever watched a stream. I think I was literally in tears at that, just going, how did we get here? How did we ever think that that was.
Uh, we won't go there. We'll go there. Brendan seems to be
Oh,
doing okay there. At the moment, I think he's debating on the boost.
yeah,
He's got one ship there that
yeah. I think
can possibly shoot him.
it's one shot. Yeah, it's one shot. So I think that you absolutely take the boost.
There's Django. He looks like it's free bank. Yep, he's getting there ready just to do a turn in next turn.
Absolutely.
And the great thing is that the debris there is one smack bang in the middle. Ferroff is actually blocking those three Tigresses from doing a hard turn in. And if he just does a hard one, he's going to be out of range. So I think, yeah, really good spot there for Brendan.
Yep. Yep. Those fire sprays are in very good positions. Absolutely. Um, what was his? Did he boost as his action, or is he doing
No,
a
he's taking it now. Yeah, he's taking. Look at that, taking a lock. I like that.
taking on Ferrof? Absolutely, top notch.
Mm. Yeah,
And the best part is that the one shot that Greg is going to get is a registry obstructed with he can't modify other than with force, which he doesn't have. So
yeah. But even if you take 2 damage
oh,
here, it,
range,
yeah,
beautiful.
just the pink one. 2 dice through debris. Yeah, worst case, you're taking 2 shields, but you've put yourself in I think a pretty good spot.
Yeah, yeah. Just in the chat, so yeah, I think Zam does need to be a lot closer in price to Bobber. So
Ouch.
absolutely,
And then look, just gets a shield, but that's okay.
yep. So Zam's condition triggers, which is not
Doesn't
going to have,
matter. Yeah, a free
yeah.
target lock perhaps if
Don't know why we're checking yellow. There was obviously nothing in front of it, but that's okay.
And I see the chat they're catching up there with Zams. Brendan saying Brendan was sneaking. Yeah, no, it was a nice call there for to use a Dooku. And we've got the real Jeff Sanders. Now may I
Shout out to
say,
Jeff Sanders.
yeah, how just he's saying a quote. Now may I say, just how many ladies do you see commentating on X-Wing? I mean, and how many
Oh,
are as badass as Madame Duke? I mean, yeah, it's great to have you on. It really is.
I love it.
Mm.
I have so much fun doing this. And it's Spice Praise.
Yeah,
Who
that's
else?
face.
Who
That's it.
else do you call?
That's
Come
it.
on.
And I was like, oh, you want to do a stream tonight? You want to do?
Hell yeah.
Can the stream come in? I'm looking at double fire space. Who's the first person I reach out? Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So, where do you go off your Zam?
Uh, like I'm actually tempted to just do a hard one here.
Same.
Like
I'm
the
100% happy to do the
you
hard one.
the thing is you've been going fast all the time and boosting, and then your opponent's going to start thinking, hey, you're going to be doing this, right? Look at the turrets. The
Yes.
turrets are all turned to the right here.
Yep. Yep.
If you do the hard one, those three at the back, if they're going to be shooting you, are all going to be obstructed shots, right?
Yep.
And on top of that, if they do shoot you, some of them are going to be exposed to doing a double tap. Now
Exactly.
it does kind of mean you're kind of jousting in this particular sense, but if he overcommits to thinking you're going fast, you're going to get free shots, and then zam something behind them.
The other thing is that there's not an issue with jousting with a fire spray. A fire spray is very capable of jousting ships. It is capable of jousting entire lists.
Mm.
And the way that Brendan has set them up, he's set them up in a really good position that Django is behind everything now.
Yep.
And if between Django and Zam, they can really bully Ferof this turn.
Yep.
So Django can easily bully Ferof this turn. And if Zam takes that double tap in, I mean, Ferof is shooting first from that list. So there's no, triggering the initiative because they're all the same initiative.
No.
They can make a real meal out of him this turn if Brendan gets the positions right. Because there's not going to be any green tokens on Ferof, so he's going to have to rely on natural dice.
Yep. Well, he does have the ability. The ability is if they don't have any green tokens, and he gets a free evade.
Well, he can have one free evade then, I guess.
Yeah, so he will still be hard to choose. It's going to be very hard for them to. I think almost impossible, unless Django doesn't need to spend the focus, and Zam also takes a focus, and they roll 90 hits to push through huge amounts of damage. But it would be nice to see them like soften them up enough that they can initially kill them, or kill it next turn. So here, look at this 4 straight. Yeah, so he's
Okay.
So just catching up following the chat too, because there's a bit of a discussion there going.
So yeah, see, look,
I'm sorry, Marsh. I'm sorry, Marsh. Yeah, we are a little bit biased. I do apologise. I try not to be because there's no worry. Yeah, but Madam Duke is a big fan of the fire sprays.
Bias here ever.
Yeah, who's
okay,
biased?
maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's no A-wings. I can't be that biased. So he's going in there to try and catch it. He is getting ready. Like I like I don't like the fact that he's critted again on the.
Oh, that's beautiful. Panic pilot.
Panic. Okay, well, hey, look, you know what's better than 1 stress? Here's another 2.
Yep, exactly. I like it. I like that a lot. But Brendan has done the 1 hard in. He really needs to take a defensive mod this turn. So he needs to take a focus this turn.
So yeah,
an absolute baller move would be a 3 bank with Zam. I think it stays on the board. I'm pretty sure it does. It's range 1 of that yellow ship, and he could really put some damage in if he can double tap it.
So he's just bumped there, going on to the debris field again. Yep. So now that hard 1 would be looking a little bit scary because you do have quite a few shots coming in, though they are all obstructed.
Oh, see? Oh, I love it. Love it.
Yeah, he did go for the 3 bank. Okay.
Called it. I like that a lot. I like that a hell of a lot. But you really need to take
you just take the focus here and weather it out.
You have to take a focus and just see what you can do.
Because those aggressors do have a bit of firepower there. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots coming at you. One of them's possibly range 1 with that yellow. I think it's actually range 2. I think.
Yeah. I don't know what noise is going on behind. That's amazing.
Oh, that is behind me or behind you?
Behind you. It's gone now. It was like someone starting a war. I hate that. What was the boost for?
Yeah, I don't know, but I
don't like the boost.
I think he's gotten out of arc now. He doesn't have shots.
Yeah, he won't have arc on that. Absolutely not. I don't like the boost.
Yeah.
It maybe gets you out of arc of everything else. So yeah, he will be taking.
Not too sure what's.
I don't know what it is. It literally sounds like you're opening up a lawnmower or something.
Yeah, no, I hear it, but I gotta figure out where it's coming from.
All right. Well, so Django is taking a pot shot at Ferof. Yeah, spend it. You're not getting shot, so that's 2 onto Ferof. So shields down.
Shields down on Ferof.
Yeah.
That sound Where is that? It's upstairs? They're drilling. Okay. It is, yeah, I was hearing it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
And
no shot from Sam.
all right. So no,
So I
it seems my neighbours decided it's going to be a great time for drilling. Do apologise, guys.
absolutely at 7:30 at night in, you know,
Jesus Christ. So really sorry, guys.
suburban.
Really, really sorry. I'm going to mute that.
It's all good. So the boost actually did not get Zam out of all of those arcs, so that's a bit scary. So one from red into one of aid. Blue. So 2v3 again. Single crit. Single evade. Rolling like a babe. Good job. Rage 2. 2 on 2.
Trying to find out where the source is and try to send the wife off. But yes, do apologise, guys. It's who would have thought we would have drilling at 7:30 here. Jesus.
Who would have thought that drilling at the start of a lockdown was a good idea? So hit crit into focus evade. And yellow into Zam. Nothing. Oh, focus. No, we got a focus token. 2. Oh, and the blank out from Zam. The inevitable blank out. I think the boost really hurt Brendan that turn.
I think it would have
Zam
been better
got
just
shields down.
like I think you're going to take that kind of damage anyway. It's just that you've given up a shot. And
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a chance to put 2 shots to yellow that turn if you didn't do the boost.
The upside is it does let Zam get away next turn though.
Correct.
Because where he was, if he did a 4 straight, it could have been blocked by yellow and it would have been trapped.
Yep.
This way, if the Tigress still does a 2 turn, I'm not too sure if they have a 3 turn. They probably actually do.
Oh, I mean, isn't it a garbage ship that no one flies?
Yeah, they have a 3 turn. They have a 3 turn. They like that aggressor's now in a position like a good setup there from Greg to now sort of like block Zam's escape path. That said, good turn now for dropping bombs because where the Tigresses are. And pink is 1 hit point away, and bombs will kill it and without applying the Sloan stress to it with the bomb. So
Correct.
that alone is worth it.
So it's a good way for Brendan to get rid of a ship.
Yeah.
Really quickly. He literally has. Oh, he did take 1 shot at it, didn't he? The rest has been.
Yeah, I'm just checking. So it's basically 4 shields down on Zam. Sorry, with the noise out there, I was trying to figure out. I thought something on my computer was going wrong, but no, it was actually outside here. So we have shields down on Ferof. We have the Pinky is down to 1 hit point, and Zam has lost 4 shields, and that's where we are. So we're just basically on a 14-point difference. But 1 more damage on Zam's going to give up 51 points.
Correct.
So.
Absolutely correct. But again, I don't think it's a terrible position. But Brendan needs to start getting some good shots with Zam.
Yeah. Like I thought just taking a focus there would have been okay. Do at least give me the option to shoot and get a double tap. Right now he gave up no taps. Like no shots.
Yeah. I would have taken the focus and just tried to double tap the yellow. Try and put as much damage in as I could. And then but that's okay. That's all right.
To be fair, Sam still had an escape path of doing a turn to the right, like behind where yellow is now.
Yeah, exactly.
Which would have been hard for them to block. I mean, Ferof is kind of stressed and facing the wrong way. Possibly blocked by some 3 banks from red and green at the back. So, I mean...
Oh, here we go with the bomb drop. Yeah. The other thing Zam could do is she could 4K right now. Flip contraband.
Yep.
Get a mod.
Not Talon Roll?
Possible. Or Talon Roll. I like the Talon Roll. Um,
I worry about
I
that rock
like the
though.
Talon roll a lot.
Does it Tylenol fit? Because that rock.
I think it fits. Yeah, so I would love to see the Talon roll now. See, I think that Greg is calling the Talon roll or the too hard in from Sam. Um,
Oh, I bet. I hope that guy.
yeah, here we go.
Oh no, he just did it. He didn't even worry about the
Over,
bomb.
no, over the debris.
He's doing it for the debris.
Yep,
Okay,
yep, and Duke at a crit. He's gone.
that's great. Well,
Yep.
I'm trying to say that without being biased, Marsh. Just so you know, um, I should be sad, but it's he's killed a ship without triggering Sloan, and that's you
Yeah.
know, that's a thumbs up
Yeah,
in my book.
I think actors just saying in the chat that the boost hurt. I agree with
Yeah,
him. But this is not unsalvageable.
yeah,
I think that is, for the rest of that, Brendan has flown the fire sprays really well.
yeah.
He's gotten Greg
Well, I
to
like
make
this.
really hard
No, no.
decisions. So
Well, I gotta say, full credit to Greg here. I like how he's turned everything in now to go on to Django,
yeah,
and
exactly.
that he should actually have shots here. If like, I hope Zam's got a four straight because that's the only thing I could justify doing the boost beforehand. Because if he didn't do the boost, he would be bumping into yellow, whereas now can do a four straight. But he's three bank works.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Now take a focus here.
You have to, yeah, you got to take a focus. You can't just keep boosting. So you've got to really take that focus. I have a feeling that Django's done a one bank in. Or if
Oh, he's boosting.
no, no, see, I wouldn't have boosted. He's just boosted into 3 shots.
Yeah. And there's a one turn
Yeah, that's a,
away from Django.
yeah, that's a good position for a bomb drop. So
Mm. He's
I
really
don't.
used, he's really trying to maximize those bombs for this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you can't just rely on bombs for fire sprays. You need to leverage that rear arc. You need to leverage that front arc when you can.
Mm.
But the fact that he's now turned Django away, I think is really good. Ferof is in a good position to still be relevant.
Mm. So you are, we were just saying the same.
Yes,
So
so
end of
yeah,
financial year, Sam has a special discount. All must go. Oh,
oh, I like that. Sam has a special discount. All bombs must
yeah.
go.
No,
Yeah, so
well,
for our international guests, it's our end of financial year tomorrow in Australia. So,
yeah.
yeah, all bombs must go.
Yep, I love it. But like I say, I do like that turn in from those three aggressors.
Yeah,
Um, no
yeah,
damage there with the bomb, which is good. I mean, I think it was there to hopefully catch
yeah. It's a threat. You
just a
use them
threat.
to threaten. So I got a pot shot at red.
Three,
3v2.
just the one.
1 crit.
Now, I should have noticed, it's 33 minutes into the game. I should say 40 minutes into the game. We've got 33 minutes left. He still hasn't actually been able to get hold of Ferof.
No, no.
Why is he spending
But
that? Why is he spending that? He
uh,
spent his force. Oh no, maybe it's no. It's a popper.
mm,
I'm not too sure why.
because yeah, no, you shouldn't be spending it for Boba.
Is it the Slave One title? Because he wanted to
No,
hit or
Slave
Boba?
One's front up. Oh no, it is. It is. It's Boba Fett. Sorry,
It's
it
Boba
is
Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think one of those had a soft mod on their dice.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And see, this is the trouble: is that Sam's just walked into 3 shots with that boost, which maybe still was in 2, but
I think
it
I
doesn't
think
matter if you
I
got.
think was still going to get shot. It's just now they've left it without mods. I mean,
That should
I
be fine.
think it would have still been range three. Like I
Yeah,
don't think the boost only got like a range 1 to 2 from yellow. But
yeah,
it
she got an
sacrificed the
obstruction
focus.
out of it, so um, but yeah, good positioning from Greg on really forcing those fire sprays to come in, and forcing Zam to turn.
And that's a crit. That's a crit going through.
Oh, what's the crit?
Fuel
Oh
leak.
no.
That's a fuel leak,
We don't
wasn't
want
it?
that. No, no, no. This spells the end of a fire spray. I don't like it. But here we go. Range 3 obstructed.
You just sound like
2v4.
you just sound like fire sprays being shot at. I mean, is another two?
No. Maybe? Oh,
Oh, we got
no,
it.
no, thank you. What was the
But that
Zam condition?
the exam condition was you better mean business. So after you defend, you may spend 2 charges to do a bonus attack. So yellow may decide to go. I'm not going to shoot you. Maybe.
I
I
think
think you
he
shoot it anyway. Honestly, like the fact that you've got half
I
points and
think
then
he,
two now, you're in a pretty good spot.
I think yeah, he's making a decision to shoot. I mean, he is going to get double tapped.
Mm.
Um
But if he kills them, then that's actually a win also too, because now
uh,
Django's double
we
stressed.
we we might, I was going to say we might be having a moment of hesitation here. And there it is. We are not going to shoot Zam,
Not
so we
shooting.
cannot be double tapped.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, especially the fact that he got half points here. So and
Correct.
I actually got to say, Greg, I think that is a good decision. The fact that because you don't have a
Yes.
focus
I
token
agree.
there, and
Yeah. 100% right decision from
yeah,
Greg.
yeah, you basically
And I
hit your
know the
points now. 41,
temptation.
51, yeah, 51 to 28. So that
Yeah.
damage, yeah, he needs to basically now kill another Tigressor or get half on Ferof. But with the board state as it is now, with 30 minutes left on the clock, I think Ferof is relatively safe. Relatively.
Agreed. Agreed. But I mean, he can. If you Greg here, do you obviously you're turning in to the right, but you have that threat of Django dropping a thermal, and then Zam going, oh, well, and the only one that can really be punished by that is yellow. So yellow's going to have to really hope that we can stay out of range of one of the thermals.
Well, if he does drop a thermal, I mean, I don't know what he's got, but yellow I could also see do a three bank. Oh, I just realised too. Where Farof is, if yellow goes too fast, he's going to be out of the range 0 to 3 of Sloane,
Correct.
which means that Zam can then shoot and kill.
Well,
As it was, maybe I
well,
mean, that actually may also been. I don't know where he is now. I think he was still in just in range 3. But if he wasn't, and
yeah,
then he could have, and that's probably maybe why also he did not. He decided not to double tap, to not put it at risk, which is very good play by Greg, knowing the weakness of his list and not falling
yeah,
into the trap of shooting Zam.
yeah, exactly. And it can be very tempting to want to shoot Zam because especially when you get her half pointed, you just go, oh, it's only 4 more hits. It's only 5 more hits. I can do that. I can do that if I just keep chipping away. But sometimes you just
Now
don't shoot her.
he's dropping both with Zam. Now I actually don't like this because there's only one aggressor. I think we're going to see the other three turn in here. He looks like he's dropping one at range 2 there from Django, just the one, yeah. But I think that's a little waste of Zam. Maybe he's thinking Zam's going to die next turn, maybe.
Uh,
But
if I was Brendan, I would be thinking that if I turn in, I lose Zam this turn.
yeah,
So I'll use what's in the tube. Um, but also, if I am Zam now, I
there's a
100%
three.
three bank and boost.
Yeah,
Yep, so a barrel roll from the aggressor to get out of range.
really again. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, but I
Don't
think
we all drill?
he could have like this is what I thought. He'll do three bank and then barrel roll out like if he dropped a bomb. But that you just wasted one of the bomb. He would have done the same if he had only one bomb down, or maybe he would have. Who knows?
I
He did go for the hard one. Oh.
see. I would 100% in this situation.
What's he doing? Is he taking focus?
Ah,
Is he taking? Oh no. Okay, he's waiting for Faroff to do action.
hang on.
Sam should have moved yet. Faroff should have done.
No, Zan shouldn't have moved yet.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yep. Okay, cool. What has Django done? Contraband 4K. Oh, I like it. I like it a
Bring a
lot.
boost in.
Yep, boost back in. Boost back in. Get
He's got to get some shots in there.
a shot on red. But I mean, red is at least taking the thermal.
Yeah. Do you Dooku? What's red got there? It's got a shield. Do you Dooku it on the shield?
No, no way. No, you keep that.
You keep it for defense. All right. That's what
Keep
I
it for
think.
defense.
And we've got a strain. It's got to do well.
Yep.
Well,
No, it hasn't rolled yet. I don't
no,
think.
there we go. There we go. Nothing.
We got nothing.
No consequence.
That sounds about right.
I don't know. That feels bad. That's just a waste of contraband cybernetics here, with no shots. Do you take the rear shot on yellow where you can actually score points because there's no mods? I think that's what you do. You can still take a
take the
bonus.
shot on yellow. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think you take the shot on yellow. No mods. Soften them up.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to kill these ships. So you want to do like a shot on yellow, try and get half. You want to do a shot on red to try and get half.
If you shoot yellow, you don't get punished because Feroff is nowhere near range 3 for Sloane.
Yeah.
So
actually, yeah, you
I
can
think
kill him.
yellow is.
You could even go for the kill on yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right choice. 100%.
Yeah.
Well, guess one. So.
That's a shield down on
Oh,
red.
he shot red. Okay, all right. I would have gone for yellow, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yellow. I mean, red might be out of range, but I think he's still in range of Sloane. Yellow's definitely out. And you could shoot yellow, and then yellow could go, oh, you know what? I'm nearly close. If I took a damage or something like that, you might go, oh, I don't want to shoot you in case I get murdered.
Yeah. Well, by shooting red, maybe he thought he could strip the focus token off him. So that's an option. Or he is preparing to shoot back with.
Ooh,
Yep.
got the evade. I think this
so Sam will trigger.
Yep.
So it's a double tap. I'm
Yellow
guessing.
should have been. Oh yeah, yellow missing a shield. Thanks, Niles. I was very heavily distracted by drilling upstairs. I do apologize. It's not normally on at this time. I mean, it's not normally drilling here anyway.
So.
Yep.
So we got the double. We got the double tap, but we're not using it yet.
Yep. No, and he used his spend the focus for 2 evades.
Yep.
Another 2.
And this is where fire sprays really start to come undone. Is when you have a lot of ships with little 2 dice guns, just chipping away at them. So.
Unlike A-wings.
Yeah, but no one cares about A-wings.
What?
I'm like, you're the only person in Queensland that cares.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the fruit juice talking.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. So good for Greg, definitely.
I will say this though, he has been good at keeping the tigresses in between the fire sprays and Feroff.
Yes, absolutely. He's done a really good job. So we're getting the double tapping from. Oh, she angry. Ooh, she's an angry girl. But today.
Oh, the tigress is up. Who needs mods?
Yep. Rude.
Just a little bit, but only because we're losing now. There's another 2. Can Sam do the same? Oh, that's another.
Yeah. She's just going to melt at this point because She just doesn't have. What's she on? She's on 3, so.
Yeah, and now this is where I just would loved another bomb there. Could have dropped on yellow. I mean, probably not going to do anything realistically.
Yeah, it's only if you really Dooku the crit over. But I think that Ferris is in an interesting position. Is he stressed?
Fair off
Oh,
his
thank
stress.
God he is. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, this is a really awkward ailerons move.
Yeah. I mean,
Really awkward.
because the turn, if I remember correctly, the
Yeah.
hard turn is red.
Yeah.
Yes. No, he's stressed. No ailerons. So it means it just be a blue move. But
Oh,
even then, a one bank. Look, a one bank should fit on the board, but damn, that is
I'm
close. Damn, that
I'm
is close.
worried. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Feroff right now.
You know, in fact, all turns are red, so he has
Yeah,
to do a one bank.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I'm really worried. I can't look, Nobby. Okay, all
I
right.
mean,
No,
to be
Greg.
fair, I mean, I would feel really, really bad for Malta if they fly the Reaper off the board, but I think it's
Okay,
okay.
I
I
believe
think
in
it's
you,
okay.
Greg.
I think it's okay.
I believe in you, Greg. I believe in this
Greg's been flying
a
well,
hundred
so
percent. Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
he basically go in and says, you know what? I know you want me to go into the rocks. But I'm going to go to the rock
Yeah.
anyway, and that debris. I'm
Oh,
like, I don't care really too much. I've got the ships, and I'm just going to keep putting arcs on you and pressuring you, so that if you're
mm.
boosting and running away, even though you're getting out of the range 3 shots, you've got no mods other than the one force, and I'm just going to keep throwing dice at you because it
I'm I'm terrified about the Reaper now. The more I look at it, the more I get scared.
it
I
is a
can't
medium
look at it
base.
anymore.
Oh,
This is what happened to Bobber when I flew him off the board.
oh. I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Nils Tillander. No, wait. Night 9 Skies. No one cares about A-Wings. See,
And,
Nobby.
and don't make me put the what's it, the ban on the chat, and you remove that message.
Oh, mean. Oh, come on. If anyone was going to get banned from the chat, it's 100% me for all the 100% for the sass I give you. Just like random pop in. Hi, Nobby. Leave
What
again.
another one? Stop it, you guys! I know you guys are on a 3 minute delay, so you won't hear me complaining about that for 3 minutes. But
Yes. All the allies are coming out. Jeff Sanders, my beverage sponsor is Hobart, Tasmania. It's called Mercury. Where's my camera? There. Mercury hard cider and crushed raspberry. It's beautiful.
sounds
It's
good.
not too sweet, it's not too tart. It's just right.
Mm. Look, with 3 turn there from Miller. If only you still had another bomb on board. Oh,
Oh, see. Okay, now I want to see the 4 straight from Zam.
3 straight because Sam's stress. Oh no, from
Oh,
Sam.
here we
Sam
go. We have to watch it now.
Oh, the
Nobby, we have to watch. We could be.
Oh, I think he's
Oh, you know
fine.
what?
He look at that. He's got plenty of
Oh,
room.
he's got miles.
Yeah, that's in this kind of game. That's heaps of room.
Here we were panicking.
Oh, what do you do? Do you want to like you're blocking Django too? If he does one straight.
If he doesn't, I think he. Look, the good thing about this is that you
He's staying
could.
there. He's going for the range 1 shot. He wants to kill something, but
Yeah,
I
he's going to
worry.
kill something. Yeah, the 1 straight from Django makes sense. 100%. So now they can double down. They can really double down. And now they've also given Greg the choice of, are you going to shoot Django or are you going to shoot Zam? Because she's going to shoot you twice. I'm
Yeah,
not.
but the fact that
So I
Sam's
think
on
that was a very good
three.
move.
Sam's on 3.
Yep, so I agree. So 3v2.
Here we go, Django. Oh wait, Django also had. Oh man, that's sad roll there from Django.
It is. Oh, I mean, it gets it.
Gets it anyway. Just the one
Yeah.
damage. And that was
Yeah.
on which ship was that? That was on green. That was
That
on
was on
green.
green. Yeah. So then so Sam's gonna pilot green now.
Yeah, take the range 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And what
yeah. Oh, that feels bad.
yeah, that's cruel. That's cruel and unusual punishment. I mean, okay, it gets it.
But that's actually damage, which kind
Yeah.
of like expected
Which
damage kind of thing. It's sort of like
yeah. Look, I don't think that's still necessarily bad for Brendan because he's gonna double tap at the end of the turn.
yeah.
So
Yeah, Night Sky. There we go. We love A-wing. Thank you. You're unbanned now. Yes.
no, no, they're not. No, stop it. No, please stop.
So the bump could result in nothing.
Nothing.
If Greg rolls like Brendan here, Zan might live.
She has been known to perform some. Oh, okay.
Oh, oh, that's bad. Don't forget, there's a fuel
Uh,
leak still there.
yeah. I mean, he's got to roll all pitches to not have that fuel leak go through.
Well, he needs 2 pitches.
Loves
Oh,
it.
and he's got the force. He's got the force.
Yeah, spend the force. Absolutely.
She's safe.
That was a little bit nail biting.
Yeah, yeah. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Yep. 3v2. Hopefully no
Okay.
crits.
Just the
Oh,
one.
okay.
You
Yep.
can't Dooku and evade here either. Just
No.
just
No.
come on, get the squiggle.
One squiggle. Yeah. There we go.
Sorry.
Well,
I
I've
should
never
not be.
heard
I
you
should not be that
so
excited. I should not be that excited.
I've never heard you so excited by a fire spray. This is amazing.
Well,
Sounds like a delightful drink. It is. It's a great drink.
well,
Yeah,
look,
I've heard you excited about
I would. Sorry, you first. You first.
No,
Whoever
I'm
wants.
just appreciating you.
There's 2. He should definitely live now. Did he do a bonus shot?
Oh, yuck.
Ooh.
No, now we're going to do our bonus attack into green. And we're going to punish green for trying to shoot us.
Oh man, because he now knows that he can
Oh!
spend.
Wow! I'm sorry, Greg. That was very unfair. Very unfair rolling.
Just going to take 3 crits.
Oh, jeez.
Man. Oh,
That was brutal.
oh, it's a weapons failure.
I can't look, Nobby.
No, wait, it's
Odds
dead.
are fire.
It's dead. They have only 4 health.
Structural damage.
He's gone.
He's gone. Well, it was nice knowing you, Green. We
Oh,
hardly knew
oh,
you.
look at that. It's just in. Just in. Look at that. Just in.
Oh.
Oh, if he went for the red instead of green. Oh.
Also, does he care? He's got contraband still. He doesn't care.
That is true, but it will give up the rerolls for the next wave of attacks. But yes, he does have contraband.
Yeah,
Yes.
he doesn't care. And Zam's in a perfect position to get out now. Perfect position.
Do you do a blue move like a 3? No, you can't. One bank. One bank.
Why?
Remove the stress. Then do a boost with cybernetics.
Oh, we get. Sorry, I've just seen the whole Sloan thing, and yeah, I just got a little bit upset again. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. Both lists are disgusting. Okay, I just want that.
look.
I just want to say neither of them have any A-wings. We got Sloan in there, which is just that's up there with Captain Seaver and the Nobby Trigger Sloan is, and then you got double fire sprays. Which is everybody's jumping on board the Zam train. I'm a little bit bored of. I'm not saying that. I mean that, and it's no, it's both disgusting. Sorry.
Yeah.
You
The
need
Zam
some
train ticket price needs to go up, up, up.
Yeah.
Now I'll answer a question of the.
Oh, the points are swung
happened?
again. No, the points are swung. So Brendan's now on 56, Greg is on 51.
Mm.
And I think that was his big turn where he could have killed
Yeah,
Zam, but she
yeah, it
but,
was.
but she got away.
Yeah,
She goes, no.
she rolled well. On that turn, she did roll incredibly well. Brendan did use the tokens in the way he should have. So, that should have been a fantastic turn for Greg.
Yep.
Just the dice did not work out that way for him. But Nils, yes, it is a delightful drink. It's they also make a passion fruit one, so I'm pretty excited to give that a try. Uh, but that will have to wait until our lockdown ends.
Yeah, we received news earlier today that Queensland is on a 3-day snap lockdown that's kicked effect in 2 hours ago.
Now,
And someone decided it would be great to do drilling when everybody's locked out at home. I mean,
you can't leave.
but that said, yes, yeah, we were back into lockdown, unfortunately. Okay, so
What's
they
that?
just, I
In.
think they just paused the time just a moment.
Yes.
Brendan
Yeah.
did before the match. Brendan did say that he might need to take just a couple of minutes to say goodnight to the kid. He
Yeah.
did say that, declare that beforehand, so this is not unexpected.
Yep. Um,
So Green should have shot Django.
Green should have shot Django. Look, this is what I was saying before is that he Brendan gave Greg a choice here of you either shoot Django now that I've put him in front of you because he's not going to shoot you twice,
Yeah,
or
I'm just
you
seeing the
take your risk.
chat now catching up with the dice, the dice rolls that's going on there now because they have a 3 minute delay, so they're seeing it.
Yeah.
Look, I actually think that no, he should have gone all in because if he had rolled slightly better and Django rolled slightly worse, sorry, not Django,
Yeah.
Zam would be dead. In which case, even though you lose,
Absolutely.
even if you lose Green, right, you're still up in the head of the game. Now, possibly that last shot there from Green may have not been because keep in mind he'd got a fuel leak on there. If one of those crits goes through and he just gets a hit crit go through, right, then Brendan will lose Zam.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
so there was always a chance that Zam could have died there. Maybe I think Green was the last shot there, right, of that mix. Then maybe yeah he could have decided
Yes.
not to.
Yes.
But like going all in on Zam there, I think was a correct call. It just happened that the dice, well,
Yeah.
dice were a little weak on both sides in there in the neutral until the very last bonus attack where Zam says, "I'm just going to roll hot fire for both
Yeah.
Django and me
Exactly.
first shot."
Exactly. She rolled hot trash the first time and then went, "Oh, all right. Well, I've learnt my lesson. I will roll better this turn," and she did.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but where do you go with your Zam now? Like, I would like to see the 3 bank to the left, so to Zam's left.
Well, here's a question for you. What about a one bank with followed by a boost? And that removes one of the stress, so you're free to do a 3 straight next turn and be
You
back
would
in.
have to flip contraband to be able to do the boost.
But if you do a 3 bank, you're going to be
Um,
facing a rock, and then you got to do a hard one next turn, which means you're still going to be stressed for trouble. I mean, the one bank may get you out of. I don't. Maybe not. There are medium bases. Maybe we'll still be range 2
yeah,
for that.
and she would be using contraband on a blue move, which would feel bad. But
There's a stress
I
side,
mean,
and yeah, and that's what he
okay,
did.
so
That looks like what he did. He did
okay,
pop the cybernetics, right? And he's cleared one of the
yeah,
stresses. See if you
I would boost
if
to the left then.
yeah, if you boost here to the your left.
Yep,
Okay,
absolutely.
yeah. Of course, because fair off is that. Yeah, you're right on that. Yeah, you've only got the one shot coming in at you now.
Now, do you want to know what I want to see? Now, I want to see a big 3 bank from Django straight into Yellow's face. That's what I
Uh,
want to see.
I was actually hoping for like a 4 straight get on over blue and get in face off because he's still got a lock on Feroff.
Don't think he will be able to fit the 4
Yeah,
straight.
I think the 4
But
straight will be
I
from
think
blue.
we're trying to use of Season Navigator here.
Ah,
Yeah, see, I love that. I love that move. Okay, maybe the 3 wouldn't have fit, yeah, so
he's going to be shot up by. He's going to have
I
2
like
range one
that.
shots.
Does he care? because yellow's going to be dead.
Well, yeah,
Reasonable chance.
yeah. I guess you can. You still got 4 hit points though. Well, you got 4 hit points you can trade with. We've got 3.
He's got no mods, so taking them.
But that's actually perfect. You want the damage, but you don't want the kill because you can then drop a bomb next turn.
Yeah.
And Marsh, I'm sorry. Also, I see Marsh with the what's with the BS dice. Sometimes I like that. I'm sorry. I have no control over that. I really do not.
Yeah.
Who was he going for?
Singapore has Nantexes over dual fire spray. I'm not sure what that means. It means that no one is wholesome in that game. Night 9.
I think you mean they got Nantex on their separatist instead of dual fire spray.
Oh,
They got.
no.
Sorry, let me just say that again. They've got Nantex, and you make it sound like that's better than fire spray. So I, for one, think fire spray is a little bit more wholesome than Nantex because Nantex.
I don't know. Do you remember that epic game where I got to fly 10 Nantex? Yeah. I had fun.
We got
Fair-Off going in.
We got some more. Fair-Off did some 3 hits.
That's 2 shields.
There's 2 shields down on Django.
Yep.
This is just a little bit scary here.
Who did Zam shoot at? She shot at...
I think, Sam shot at the red one. It was a range 3 shot. Going to get a reroll there because of Sloan. And going to have to spend the focus there.
End it. Yep. Yep, 1.
I was worried I was going to see the double blank out. 1 more damage down on Zam.
Yep, so Zam trigger.
Gets a charge back and probably takes a lock, yep.
Yes, got... he can't double tap, so absolutely. Oh,
this could be painful. You really don't want to lose half points on Django here.
No.
Oh, no. He's using his ability.
Yep, absolutely, yep. Because the dial was...
Because he revealed a 2 straight, which is blue. So it changes one of the dice to a blank, and then I don't know what he did. He hit to blank, then blank to hit. Or maybe because the Season Navigator, after Season Navigator worked, it's no longer blue. I'm not too sure. That's a little bit of a complicated one.
No. Oh, no. 2 bank on a fast spray is what?
Yes, but he originally revealed from a 2 straight, which is blue, and he's just taken 3 damage. Oh,
yes.
No.
Yes. Oh, is that half points on Django?
Yep, that is half points on Django.
Oh, God.
Greg is on 98 to 70.
Oh, no.
So he needs to kill another aggressor and half point another one, or get some more damage on Fair-Off.
Yeah.
It's just 5 minutes left on the clock. So I reckon there's only 1 more round here.
He's got bombs in the tube, so I think he drops both of them this turn on the chance that he does die.
Yeah. I think Yellow's going to turn away.
Absolutely. Yeah. But also, that having been said, Greg hasn't been afraid to go over obstacles. So if he thinks that...
What, you think Red just got a 2 turn or something?
Eclipse. I don't think he'll go over the rock. Because if he goes over the rock and gets a hit, he is
on yellow.
Half point.
Which one? Red? Oh, red. Yeah, he's got to be careful of red. If he gets half points on red and then he kills yellow...
Yeah. I just think red's too close to that rock to go straight. I could be wrong.
No. They're 28 points. No, if he kills an aggressor and gets half on the other, you know what's going to go? It's going to go to final salvo. 28 points.
Brenda doesn't want that. Yeah, Brenda does not want that. And this is the big downside of the double fire spray list is all you have to do is half 2 of them.
Yep.
And then when you've got a lot of ships that they have to chip through, they really have to engage. So it does make it more difficult. It's not undoable, but yeah, there we go. There's that double drop.
Yeah, 2 turns is fine.
Yeah. and Greg has obviously called all of that because he is nowhere near any of those mobs.
What he needs is to get half on Ferof. He's worth 30 points.
He needs another what? Another one
He
on
needs
Ferof?
no. He needs and he's gotten the two shoots, and he needs 2 damage. 2 damage to Ferof. Yeah. So you might want to just take a rear shot there of Ferof because you can.
Oh,
No, he's done 2 straight.
Season Navigator. Yeah.
Don't quite like that. I would have rather the Chutania would have taken the shots on Ferof.
Look, he can kill yellow.
Yeah, but as I said, now with the point of this is like with the time left, you're gonna have they might actually have one more round after this, but the bombs aren't doing anything. Like Greg's done good. He's recognised he's up ahead, and he's just gone. You know what? We'll going in the bombs and everything. So he's just scattered. It's the first time we've actually seen all the aggressors go all different directions because he's going to make it now hard that the ships have to kill one and half another one just to keep in the final salvo.
Oh, yep. So spending the lock, and
getting 2.
Yep, not being rewarded for it. So takes it. Yellow's dead. So I got a bit lucky there, I think.
Yep, and you can take the double stress here.
Yep.
Which is just that little bit worrying because.
Oh. Yeah, that's a reroll. He's only taking a shot from red now, so. Okay, sure. And just Duke it a crit. Oh my god. No.
That's a shield down and a crit. Now if that crit is a direct hit, that's going to be the half points he needs to go in final no. What?
No,
why has he got 3 damage? Why did he put down 3 damage? He was shielded and then.
No, Blue didn't have a shield.
Blue didn't have a shield. I had a shield up on mine. I just saw him flip the shield and he put down 2 damage and a crit.
No, I was pretty sure he didn't have a shield.
Did I just turn that down? I just saw him flip it. I'm pretty sure I saw him flip it. And damage sensor away. All right. So it has 4 health, so it's down to 2. It's down to 1.
Yep.
With the damage sensor array.
So this game is going to come down to the last turn.
It's 98 to 98.
Oh my god, I can't. I just can't. So in terms of
like yellow died there. And
Sam still doesn't have the charges for a double tap though, and that's really sad. Because she could clean up one. Does Django go after Ferof now?
Well, okay, red only need 1 more damage too.
Oh. And do you just one bank with Django, or because now the issue is that
like
Brendan can't go to final salvo.
Well, he can. Don't forget, it's 2 for 7. It's 7 dice on 6. It's a disadvantage, yes, but it's better than outright losing. Right? 6 dice on 7. It's a 1 dice advantage.
Oh, sorry, of course. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
That said, he has his chance that he can kill yellow. I mean, he can kill red. He can't kill. He's got to get 1 more damage on red.
Yeah.
He has no more bombs. Red is also stressed.
Red is stressed. Blue is pointed the wrong way to be shooting anything of.
So I think he just does 1 straight. I think he just does a blue 1 straight, and just takes a rear shot out of range 3, because he's stressed, and if with the rock is there, he can't turn away without risking going on the rock. So he's going to have to turn towards Django or go super fast, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ferof is also Ferof with the debris field there. Can't do the ailerons to do a hard turn in, so Ferof can't shoot Django.
No, exactly. So Django pretty much is, if he does a 1 bank in, he can try and get the 1 more damage on red, but then he can't die either.
There's 2 bank. He's going to barrel away. Okay, no, I like that. That's his
Yep, yep.
taking the evade.
Also, Sam still has her. Oh no, she spent contraband. Oh,
Yeah.
she spent it earlier. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Or
So here's my
maybe
thing.
hard one then. I don't know. If the one straight won't get the shot on the aggressor, that was a good play there by Greg.
Yeah, my prediction for Zam is she's going the other way. Oh,
Zam, if you got like a hard one and you get 2 damage into Ferov hit,
oh
the
no.
other way,
Okay, I would have gone the other way,
the other
but
way.
he
Oh,
can
it's going for the boost. Oh,
he can capitalize on that. So I don't think that's necessarily the wrong. He's got a target lock,
he
so he
does.
does have a target lock on there. He's got the
Oh, he
force.
can kill it, and then he's going to be stressed, and then
He
Ferov
can
is going
do
to
kill.
have. Oh yeah. No, he
Yeah,
could do that. It is going to be very close.
yeah,
Oh, and
yeah.
hey, he
This is
gets
going to be a nail biter.
Django gets the range 3 shot.
Yeah. Spend it. Oh, you got no mods. I love how excited you are. This is so cute. Oh, we apparently didn't turn the overlay clock back on.
That's big. That's the half points he needed to get the damage. No.
Apparently the
Oh no, he
overlay
had the
clock's
evade.
not
He had the
back
evade. He had the evade. Okay, so no damage. No damage on red. Okay, this is a big one.
on. Overlay clock.
I didn't resume the time. Sorry guys, but that was time. We're down at 0.
Oh no.
He's
Spend
got the
it. You
lot. He's
gotta
got
spend it.
spend it on everything. I think spend on
You gotta
everything.
spend it. Yeah, you have to spend it because you're not getting your double tap. There's no point not spending it right now, Brendan.
Yeah. You need to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
my.
disappointing.
Oh man.
That's so disappointing.
I would have spent on all 4 of them. Honestly, kept the focus because you want a chance to stay
Yeah.
alive as well. Oh man! And what did he do? Did he? He's
Good
he
one.
spent
Nice
it.
one, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam's dead.
Okay, so this Sam's gone. Unless she can roll like an absolute boss.
I would have saved that force for the chance on staying alive when with that dice roll, but you know, dice are
Yeah.
like that. There's 2. And you see that force would have saved you that damage. There's 1 damage.
Okay, she's only taking one more shot. She could.
Yeah, but this is range 1 shot.
Yeah, look. Okay, it's not looking good. I need this guy to blank out. That is not a blank out. She needs double evade.
Double
She needs
evade.
natty evades.
She would have
That
died.
is
She would
not
have died
natty
either way.
evade.
Yeah, okay. She's
Yep.
gone. That's a win. That is a solid win from Greg. Good work.
Absolutely.
We almost saw final salvo. That was so close. I was on the edge of my seat, guys, and like,
It was. Yeah.
and
Jacob had that one damage.
Yeah, that range 1 shot there with the target lock. It literally came down to this last round that the game was decided. The very, very last round.
Yeah.
It was actually a really good game played by both players. So congratulations to Greg and to Malta. Now, we are going to do a giveaway.
Congratulations.
We're going to do a giveaway. What we'll do is I'm going to tell you guys now to start typing in the chat to trigger for giveaway.
You know I'm going to go and write in the chat, right? There you go. I'm going to annoy you.
All right, I'm going to type that in there. Type in the chat now. True. Oh wait, before I do it. Oh, I've got to activate the bot. I've got the bot.
Change the delay, Bobby.
There is a delay. Yeah.
Can you change it now that the game's over?
No, I can't without stopping and starting. We'll activate the bot. You guys got to start typing in the chat. We're going to have a quick chat with the players. So by the time you guys hear this, we will be switching back over. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's go have a quick chat with the players. We're going to lose your image for a little bit.
Oh, what a shame. That's fine.
Yeah, that's right. I got a backup there ready to go.
Bye.
Hey guys, just want to say
Hello.
that was an intense game.
Certainly was.
Yes, that was really close. It came down to the last fire spray shot. That was crazy.
Absolutely, and like it was final salvo. I don't know if you guys knew, but it was like 98 to 98.
Yeah.
Yes.
And me and Magic were just like, well, I don't know. I was freaking out. I was like pulling out my hair or whatever I got left of it. And I was just going, this is close. Final salvo. And then we saw. I thought the damage was going through on red, and then you had the evade. That barrel roll, by the way, that barrel out to evade, very smart move. I really liked that play. but then Zam says, you know what? I rolled hot fire 2 rounds ago. Now I'm going to do nothing. And blue,
That was so rough.
yeah.
If the goal was the target
Sorry,
at
guys,
the force point,
because I'm behind on this. What's resulted? Because I've been having internet problems and I don't know what happened on the stream
Hi,
either.
Marsh. It's my team captain and is panicking.
No, I am
Team
panicking. What
lost.
happened?
And they lost really badly. All the ships off the board. All of them.
Yes,
One
but
go.
I mean,
I'll tell
okay,
you afterwards.
calm down,
Marsh,
please.
calm down.
No, I'm being serious here.
you guys got
The blue ship, there was 1 extra damage applied to it.
Yeah,
Wasn't there?
Dude, it
there was a shot
survived.
on
Relax.
blue.
I don't know when it survived. Relax. Calm down.
Yeah. No, the shot that Zam did, like,
All
he did
right.
a hit crit, and I think I was expecting to see a shield and a crit go through, but for some reason he put, like, 2 damage cards down and then another crit. And I wasn't 100% sure what I saw, but I thought...
Ship, I had at some point, the blue ship, at some point, I triggered Rootless, and I flipped the shield earlier in the game.
that's why. Yeah, he had
Okay.
no shield.
You had no shields on there, was it? Okay.
It had no shields because of Rootless, a Rootless
Ruthless,
trigger
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
blue aggressor.
Ah. Okay, that makes sense.
As long, and this is why, guys, also too, for those who watch, because there's still a 3-minute delay, and I just said, look, I like to leave the players. You guys have both played the game long enough to know that what you're doing, and if you guys had decided that it was an obvious thing that you did something that you probably knew, what was going on. So, I just want to say that was a great game. It really was.
Yeah.
You know, despite there being no A-wings, I actually really did enjoy it.
It was an intense game.
Yeah. It was great. Congratulations to Mold for taking the first win. Damn it, come on, Aussie. We need to get the momentum
So
back.
close.
It was really close,
Yep.
really good game.
Aussies, you are going to play Kingmakers against USA. This is your duty now. You must destroy them.
That would be amazing.
Yes. For the love of God, do anything to stop them.
Yeah, we're just gonna stop USA, right? If Australia only wins 1 game this group, if it's against USA, I mean that's fine.
Yep.
I'll be okay with
Yep.
that. We could lose every other one
Yep,
and just stop
100%.
USA. But anyway,
Yeah.
we're gonna switch over to the giveaway. I think I've given them time now to catch up on that. Type in the chat. So that is good.
Yeah.
We actually have a 3-minute delay. So I'm going to give it away. I just want to say, guys, great game. Thanks for letting me stream it. Thanks for reaching out. You know, hey, look,
Well done,
Brendan,
guys.
roll better next time.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Mate. Yeah, the plan was to use the target lock, kill him, have Dooku for defense, and then
Yep.
no.
Yeah.
The
No.
target lock said no.
And then Zam said
Oh.
no.
And Greg, you did
That
you
was
did
really close.
you did
No,
really
there
well.
was a-
And
Yep, you did really
And
good.
you really ranged for the fire spray as well, but there's too many ships and too many arcs to avoid
Yeah.
all the time. If this
Exactly.
were any other swarm,
Yeah.
if this were any other swarm,
Yeah.
fire sprays have this all day. But geez.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
mute from you guys now, guys. Like I just said one more time, thank you very much, Madam Duke. Thanks for joining us. We are going to give away a Sam card and maybe a couple of other ones, but this Sam one is because of you. You know,
Hey,
'cause you
guys,
mentioned
I'm
the
off.
fire sprays. So thanks for joining us. We'll catch up with you guys a little bit later, but now I'm going to mute. So let's go here. All right, we go over to the giveaways.
He's just so rude, isn't he?
All right, and that's off there. There we go. Can you guys hear me? You should be able to hear me. All right, so giveaway. This one is from Stephen Wayland from America. He did up some Zam card. Well, upside down. This is the IT. Here we go. So that is a very nice Sam. It is double-sided. So one for Sam Crew, one for Sam. Well, that was the that's the Sam Crew, and then that's the Sam in the ship. Type in that. That's going to be the first one. It's going to give away. We will be rolling that one. Where is it? We've got the Nightbot. Where we go. We've got plenty of roll there. And I think we might even do a nicer giveaway too. I want to say nicer. That is a nice Sam card. Lots of people have been loving it. I'm going to also throw in, just in case you don't love fire sprays, and I don't have an A-wing, but I'm going to throw in an Anakin Skywalker there too with the cards he has done. So you're going to get 2 cards there with the first roll. Anakin Skywalker. Thanks again, Stephen Whalen. He donated those cards over to Shane and to me. We're putting them on, giving them away. So, first guy for this one is Mask TMT. TNT, totally not rigged. I promise you, it was not rigged. Congratulations. I'm going to send those over to you. A second giveaway, because that was such a close game. I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to give away a second card. All right. And we're not going to do that one. I think, you know what? I think we're going to give away. I think we're going to give away the best ship in the game. And when I say best ship in the game, it is going to be a Bluey. Okay. These were commissioned because of the first Singapore League. We're going to give this one away. Because, you know, they're great. Now, it's not Merle. I'm sorry. This was made and done up before Merle was released. And when we finally came out and shipped to Merle, had come out and we're like, oh no. So here we go for the A-Wing, the best ship in the game. Darth Wombat. I don't even have to do shipping. Congratulations, Darth Wombat. I mean, I know you're going to love the A-Wing. You're going to get complete great value out of it. But there you go. So yeah, exclamation point, give me. Is it the Singapore cards? No. These are the Zam. These are the Zam ones. Sorry, these are the ones from America that were sent. So absolutely beautiful. Darth Wombat, you do not have to fill it in. I will give it to you when the lockdown has finished. Okay. And then you can give it to somebody else that loves A-Wings, you know, because I know you love A-Wings too. Actually, no, you've got some A-Wings. You do. But no, Master GMT, fill in the exclamation point, give me, for these two cards, and I'll send them off to you over to Singapore. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We will be back in, I think it's about 2.5 hours. I think it's around 11 o'clock. We have a Singapore final. It is I think it's a Battle Royale, the top final match on the event that's been going on through the Singapore League. It's not Singapore League, it's a side event. And we'll be bringing that to you tonight, later on tonight. So, guys, stick around. I hope you see that. It won't be XTC, but it will be a cracker of a game. All right. I'm going to finish off my iced tea, get some dinner, and I'll be back in a couple of hours. Everybody, I will also mention one other thing. The two cards up top, you can see up here, Thane and Sienna Ree. They are from our Patreon store that will be finishing on tomorrow. If you haven't signed up, if you do sign up, you'll be able to get both those two. And I just put a little sample here. There we go, of the Inquisitor that we are getting done up. That looks really, really nice too. Just to entice you to what's available with the Patreon support. Okay, now I'm going. Thanks, guys.